Hey, I don't know what this is going to be about, but I wanted to make a video. Um, 2 seconds ago I thought this would be a really good idea. Now I got nothing in mind. I literally just thought, hey, haven't made a video in a while. I got I got some new lens on my camera. Might as well shoot something. I don't know what to talk about. Maybe I should just talk about not knowing what to talk about. That's like the big thing I find. I find that either when I have the time and I have the effort and the energy to do something, nothing comes to mind. And when I do have the ideas to do something, it all kind of goes out the window. And I write things down and I keep a note of everything, but I don't know. Maybe this is more about just a lack of inspiration. I really don't know. But it's good to do something. It's good to keep busy. But then again, like, who gives a fuck what you're doing, right? Like, nobody cares. I used to make these videos all the time. I used to just grab a camera, point it right at me, and then everything would be great. Then things would be swell, Everything would be fine. And now when I do make videos where I just want to talk, I don't know what to talk about. When I get an idea in my mind, I don't know how I'm going to flesh that out. And I don't know what that is. And some days I wake up and I just want to go, go, go. Other days I want to fucking stay in bed. Yeah, used to always make videos. Used to make videos walking around in my bedroom in my mom's basement back when I was in high school. Everyone used to always comment that either I was super tall or that the ceiling was super low. And yeah, the ceiling was super low. I'm like an average height. I don't know. Yeah, this is honestly just been me for the last few years. It's weird because when you're in school, when I'm in school, when I'm learning, when I'm going up for my life from 5 years old to just about 20 years old, everything kind of just falls into place, right? There's a lot of stress and anxiety about getting the job done and about this next homework assignment and studying for the test and this and that. But at least you know what's coming next, what's going to be happening. And I remember I graduated from my 2-year college program a couple months before turning 20. So I was 19. I had all these like vague plans of what I wanted to do, but I didn't know exactly how I wanted to do them. But I always said, I can't wait for my 20s, can't wait for my 20s. And now I'm in my 20s. I'm 23 years old in about a month. 22 now, but 23 soon, and I don't know. I have vague ideas, but even those can change week to week, with only a couple of big plans going on in the back of my head. And it's weird going from this very structured environment where I know what's going to happen in the next little bit to now where I don't. And I'm not the biggest fan of structure. Like, I made a video in high school about hating the idea of a routine life, and I still definitely stand by that. I don't know if I'd ever be able to work like a Monday to Friday and just doing what everyone else is doing, especially if it's in like some like office kind of area. But from here on out, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I have some rough ideas. Like 10 years from now, I don't want to be anyone's employee. I want to find ways to do my own thing and kind of just get out in the world. And whether that is through photography, which is really what the game plan has been for the last 5 years, or if it is through video, or even if it's something totally separate, right? I want to do something, but I think I want that sense of freedom. But with freedom, you lose structure, and with structure comes the sense of comfort. So I think I'm just trying to get into this place where I'm okay with not being comfortable. I want to get to eventually a place where I don't know what I'm going to do the next day, but I know that I'll probably do something. Because right now I'm in this weird in between where I'm trying to reject the structure, but I want to still be doing something, and I'm just not. I'm not. I'm, you know, one thing leads to another, and maybe I'm like talking around on YouTube, or maybe I'm editing some photos that take way longer than they ever should, and there's always this way I can procrastinate and put the couple simple things I know I've planned further and further back out into the future, and nothing gets done. And time just goes away. It's weird. I remember back in high school, or really like any time before adulthood sits, and really any time before I graduated school, each year felt definitively different, right? That's a different phase of my life. And you have all these new experiences, you meet maybe a couple new people, but even just going from like grade 5 to grade 6 or 11 to 12 or all these little things here and there, that's a notable change. I remember where I was in grade 10 versus grade 11. Those are very different things. And once you get out and once you're kind of break free from that, I don't know. I don't know. I think the last 1 year ago versus now, it's mostly the same. There's a few big notable differences, but I don't know. It's not like it was before, and I think I'm trying to just figure out what where to go from here. Anyways, that's my video. I literally just wanted to pick up a camera and start talking, and I guess that's me talking. Yeah. Yeah. Talk to you later. Bye.